We need to talk about why you need to go buy this Peloton bike right now. This amazing bike is waiting to change your life. Now you're already probably thinking one of two things. Either one, this guy is paid by Peloton. Or two, he's one of those people that love the Peloton or the product he's talking about so much that nothing can go wrong and he thinks everybody in the world needs to have one. And that's why I need to clarify the intent of this video. This video is really for those that are on the fence about buying and are kind of in that mindset of convince me, why do I need to buy it? Lay out all the positives, be a salesman for a second and just try to motivate me. See if you can get me to buy it. And by the end of this video, either all those things you said are gonna say, yeah, that's for me, or, oh, those are cool, but you didn't sell me. Maybe it's not for me. So number one on our You're Crazy If You Don't Get a Peloton Bike list is you will work out harder than you ever have before at home. Now you've probably tried different things, whether it's videos, an elliptical, a treadmill, a different bike, weights, whatever. You only work out as hard as you're going to. And maybe you're able to push yourself really hard. And if so, that's awesome, good for you. But a lot of us just struggle. It's just something you have a hard time being motivated to do, whether it's working out daily or just when you do work out, really putting your all in it, knowing you're getting that calorie burn you need and want. With the Peloton, it's just another story. You clip your feet in, you select a ride, and all your worries go out the window for a little while. And for that next 15, 30, 45 minutes, whatever it is, you just get in the zone and you work out hard. It gives amazing resistance. The ride is so smooth. You're able to change positions. You have instructors telling you what to do. You have people you jive with and feel like you're part of a classroom environment. And you just become part of this little world that just, by the end of it, you're like, wow, I really worked out hard and I didn't realize it was going to be pushed that hard, but I just did it. And its ability to sneak these amazing workouts in is part of what makes it so special. Item number two, you have a workout at home that you love. Now, if you're anything like me, you've probably tried a lot of different types of cardio. And you get through the end of the workout and you're all sweaty and you're going back to reflect on all the hard work you just put in and you think, I hated that. You know what I mean. Now, I'm not saying this is the silver bullet that's going to be the answer for everybody. But if you like bike riding, or you like cycling or spinning, or even watch videos about this, and you're like, I think I'd like that. That's what makes this so neat. When you get to the end of the ride on a Peloton bike, you are a sweaty mess. You can barely breathe, and all you can really think about is laying on the floor. But then you look at the bike and you think, I'm excited for the next ride. And that's pretty impressive considering you just worked your butt off. So I think that does say a lot. Number three. Come on, look at this thing. Number four, you have a studio level exercise right in your home. When you cycle in a studio, you know what you're going to get. You're going to get a quality bike that you're not going to have issues with, an instructor that's very motivating, and a bunch of people around you working their butts off, making you want to push even harder. And that seems almost impossible to replicate in the home. But that's what makes a Peloton so special. First, it is a very high-end bike. It's smooth, its resistance is great, and it very rarely has issues. So you can feel very confident when you buy it that you've got a long-term option that you're going to be very happy with. Second, you're still going to get an instructor that is very motivating and that helps you want to push harder, and that you can pick someone that you jive with and just feel comfortable and want to keep taking their classes over and over, or mix it up when you feel like trying something new, as there are so many options with the Peloton. And third, you still feel like you're part of a group effort. When you look on the screen around the instructor, you can see all sorts of other people working out on every ride. Also, you have the leaderboard, so you can compete against the other people working out in real time and try to push yourself harder to see where you rank. You can do this against the entire class, against friends, or even against your previous best. So you can kind of pick how you feel best motivated and keep pushing. Item number 5, an amazing UI that anybody can jump right into and feel comfortable with. Something that I've noticed when people buy the Peloton bike is there's often a lot of trepidation on how to use it, where to start, are you going to break it? And to be honest, You don't need to worry about that in the slightest. Peloton has done an amazing job making the UI or the screen so intuitive that anybody can use it. Basically, if you just click around for a few minutes, you're going to figure out the Peloton and how to use it, and you'll be pretty close to an expert. If you want to go to the settings, there are a couple options of places to go to, whether it's bike-specific settings like connecting to Wi-Fi or Bluetooth devices, things like that. There's also the menu for Peloton-driven items, whether you want to find friends or find an instructor in their classes, or maybe find the Peloton training material so you can properly set up your bike and learn the basic skills to properly use it. If you want to see information about you, your ride history, and what you've accomplished on the bike, clicking in the bottom left on your profile icon will pull up all sorts of information that you can easily scroll through and see whatever you want to be able to see. And most importantly, picking a ride, whether it's live, on-demand, scenic, or just riding, or any of the non-cycling options. You basically just go into that area. The bottom part of the middle area of the screen has the different categories. You click on it, you filter down, select what you want, and get started. And then you're riding, and they'll guide you through it. The instructors do an amazing job. So don't worry about the UI. It is easy, and you'll be an expert in no time. Item number 6, only a small footprint required. My wingspan is way bigger than this thing. Officially, Peloton says you need a 2 foot by 4 foot space to fit the Peloton bike in your house. And after measuring, well, they're right. Even the height isn't bad, coming in well under 5 foot with my tall guy settings. So if you've ever said, I just don't have room for a home gym, I can't do this, move a couch if you have to, but you can probably fit this thing. Item number 7, workouts to match your personality or mood. Now, if you've ever done, say, a video workout, where you watch that same video over and over with the same jokes and the same workouts and nothing changes, or that treadmill experience, or an elliptical, or any other type of cardio, or it just becomes redundant, or you just can't get yourself motivated, or just enjoying it to keep on going and kind of achieve the goals you want to. Well, that's where the Peloton and its flexibility really come in handy and just are very, very neat. Now with the Peloton, if you don't like the way they're talking to you or the type of music they like, you can change all that. There are 24 different instructors. I just counted. Don't have a lot of time or have a ton of time? 5-minute ride, 90-minute ride, or anywhere in between. Enjoy a specific music type? All sorts of options. And on top of that, class types to match what you enjoy when it comes to cycling. You can go all the way from beginner to pro cyclist and all sorts of options in between. So you don't just get on a bike and spin. They're actually changing it up quite a bit, and the different ride styles might match you more than others, so you can find things that you truly enjoy and keep you wanting to come back. But maybe you don't feel like cycling that day, or spinning. I probably should say spinning. You can hit floor right there. And from floor, yoga, meditation, stretching, full body workouts, and other forms of cardio. There are all sorts of options here that keep you wanting to come back. And over time, and experimenting with the different styles, you'll find what you love and what matches your personality. Item number 8, no excuses. If you want a cardio option in your house that you can look at and say, that's so simple that if I don't do it, it's on me because I got no excuses. It's that easy. That's the Peloton. First, it's right in your house. It's always right there. Second, the instructors make it so easy. They tell you exactly what to do. And that's one of my favorite things about the Peloton is you can kind of zone out. Have that moment where you can stop adulting for a second and just let your mind zone out, have some time to restore, or just take it easy and not have to really think about anything. They'll tell you what to do, you mimic what they do or the best you can, you get a great workout, let your mind take a break, and then you get back to life. Next, anyone can do it. This is truly a very simple workout. You gotta clip in and do what they say. So some people mention that it seems kind of intimidating. You know, it's this nice big piece of machinery and there's a screen you have to get used to and go through. Don't worry about that. If you want me to create videos to show you how to get over some things or understand some things so you're not intimidated, let me know. But truthfully, it's very easy and you can just jump in and go. So don't worry about that. Another thing that eliminates excuses is that they have all sorts of ride lengths. So if you only have 15 minutes, got plenty of those rides. Want to go for a full 90 minutes? They got plenty of those and all sorts of in between. So that excuse of, I don't have time right now, BS. You got time. And last, you can be working out in seconds. If you know how to put shoes on, you'll be working out in seconds. And you don't even have to tie them. And I'm being serious. You put these shoes on, you clip in, you select a workout, which takes seconds, and you're spinning away getting a great workout. There's no fumbling with things, figuring out what you want to do, driving somewhere, trying to build yourself up for something you don't want to do. It is simple and it's fun. No excuses. Now, if this video has you sold, don't stop learning. I have videos about the top Peloton questions, how to keep your motivation up, and the accessories you might want to buy to pair with the Peloton. So I hope it's helped, but until next time, here's to a healthier you, and have a good one.